It always takes a moment to start, so I never know exactly when is the best time to come in. It's going now, obviously. So welcome back to Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Still not displaying the title on the title screen. So is this even a title screen then? Does it qualify if it doesn't have the title?
I mean, it'll probably have it eventually. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it popped up the title, like in the game.
Oh, then yeah, this is the title screen. This is the or rather, this is the post title screen.
Thinking way too much about this.
Maybe we're not thinking enough of it.
Man, title screens are so overrated. I mean, who cares about title screens? We don't think enough of them.
I think a title screen all the time.
It's all about the gameplay. I mean, if we're going to talk about good title screens, then let's talk about like the Metroid Prime games.
The Metroid Prime games are my favorite title screen. My favorite title screens.
They have some
And
pretty good title screens.
We should probably talk about Nathan Drake and the Murder Hobos since we're here.
Yeah, we've done a little bit of murdering while I've been here, and we'll probably be doing more right about now. So I guess the question is how. How am I supposed to get around to the other side? It's probably to the left here, if I had to guess. I think this is one of those points where I just like gave up. Oh, that's just... Wait, what? Wait, this is a... There's ground down here? I thought it was going to be dead.
It seems you found the way forward.
Maybe? Depends on if I can actually get anywhere. Because I think we might just have to climb up to where I was. Wait, unless... Wait, what is this? Hold the phone. We've got a pistol and dynamite, even though I'm already full on dynamite. We're here to kick ass and take names, and we're all out of ass. Yeah, I don't think I can get up from over here, so I think we just have to go back and climb back up.
It's probably treasure over here, if I had to guess.
You know what? You're probably not wrong, but I also didn't see it, so I don't know. Not saying that there isn't one there because I didn't see it, but do I feel like trying to stealth here? I'm deliberating. Guys are wandering away. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. That'll be my only nice shot, so I hope you appreciated it.
It was appreciated. That was a nice shot.
Why? Did you do 69 damage?
No, it was a headshot.
Oh, okay. What? Why? He's...
Good job, Sam.
Also, I hate that if you jump out of cover, maybe if you aim behind yourself in cover, for some reason the game still has you pop your head up out of cover instead of just being like, I'm gonna stay behind cover.
Well, if you're jumping out, then presumably you want to leave, but...
No, I mean like you turn and you look out of cover.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I think I see what you mean.
Like you're leaning up against this and there's a guy behind you, so you turn and you want to shoot him. But for some reason Nathan goes, I'm gonna stand up!
I don't have any cover over here. This is kind of a problem.
Because he's literally a protagonist from a
Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
He's literally the time crisis protagonist, where he just pops up and shoots.
Oh man.
Which
Well, I know this is realistic, but like the amount of like recoil. That's the word. My recoil on this is like pretty significant. My aim is drifting a lot. This is why I prefer the semi-automatic rifles. You don't have to worry about that as much. How did I not break my legs? I'm having fun. How about you?
I mean, I'm fine.
Watching someone shoot people in the face and then someone
Hey, I'm also shooting them in the chest. Okay, that was the head, which technically was the face.
Shot in the face, and that freaking hurts.
I don't even know, like, if you got shot directly in the face, would it hurt if you died instantly?
Okay, we're clear. Let's hope we're done
If
with
you
this.
died instantly, probably still you'd feel pain for like a second.
Well, that's the whole thing about dying instantly, is that you die quickly enough that you don't even react. So it's like you couldn't even, you wouldn't even know, basically. In theory.
Well, they probably know. We just don't know many people who've died instantly for obvious reasons.
and come back, you know, to live to tell the tale. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be perfectly
Well,
honest.
we don't
I have
have-
no idea how long it would have taken me to try to stealth that.
After the blast. Who does excavation with dynamite? Martians.
A while.
I think Rafe would know better, though. Hey, Sam, help me with this.
I think Rafe is one of those kinds of people that doesn't care.
Apologize, right?
He might know better,
No.
but
Rafe doesn't care. What? The guy who's already threatened us 4 times in the last 10 minutes. He doesn't
not
care.
not in the last 10 minutes. We haven't seen him in
Problem.
10 minutes.
You know what I mean. The dude would threaten Nathan for no reason.
I got my 4th text message from Rafe. I'm gonna kill you. Love you. Bye.
Oh, okay. There's a wall there. I was very hesitant about making this jump until I saw that there was actually somewhere to go. So, is there anything different about this one, or is it's just another ledge? Cool beans.
Looks cool
Those
beans.
things look sturdy to you? Sturdy enough.
Okay, do you trust that after the things we've seen here collapse? Because I don't. It's not like we have another option, though.
Look, I'm a Nathan a Drake. I do what I want.
Introducing Nathan Drake as Mario.
Is Nathan Drake paid by Nolan North?
Hey,
Yes,
I think he is.
I believe so. This seems like a terrible
I can't
idea.
I can't do Nolan North's voice.
It's Noah North, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Except in the 2022 film was going to be Tom Holland.
Well, yeah, obviously that's different, but okay.
You're saying that Nolan North couldn't play a live
the game
action?
just wants me to make that jump. Okay. That seems very
The funny
sketchy.
thing about Noah North is that they set someone up for the Uncharted movie for Nathan, and now that person is Sully because they've waited so long.
Wait, so the person playing Sully was originally supposed to be Nathan? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, there's definitely a treasure down here. Please tell me there's a treasure down here. Maybe I already found it.
That's what I've read at least. You know that how the internet likes to make things.
Up.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how I feel about Tom Holland playing Nathan Drake. Like, Tom Holland's a good actor. I don't think he's gonna do like a shoddy job or anything, but he's just
Mark Wahlberg.
he feels like oh yeah, okay. You know what? That does sound right. I think Mark Wahlberg was originally cast as Nathan, like way back when.
Call you soon.
Yeah, but that was almost a decade ago, so it
Yeah,
makes
exactly.
sense that they change.
Yeah, like way back when. Honestly, I don't know if either of you have seen this. There was a fan film that was made some years ago, starring Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake.
People wanted him so much.
And man, I really wanted him to like get the part in the movie so bad. It's like he fits so well.
Yeah, but I think we're the.
And his name's Nathan.
Exactly. You have Nathan playing Nathan. It's perfect. You know, I kind of wonder sometimes, you know, for actors that are playing a character that shares their name, does that get like weird? You know,
I mean, it helps him be more in character.
it helps them be more in character, I guess.
Look, whenever someone here says my name, I'm gonna just gonna. I think it'd be more awkward if you played someone that has someone else played someone with your name.
Yeah,
if
that
you
would
think
probably
about
be
it.
more confusing. It's like you
Nathan
keep
and
hearing
you-
your name, but it's not addressing you.
Actors get used to it, though.
I mean, I'm sure you would get used to it eventually, but
You know how many times I have looked over when someone said Shadow or my real name.
A little slimy.
Which is also Shadow,
Handling him is
conveniently enough.
Give it up.
Yes,
give it
it totally is.
a trap.
And now I just finished my Gundam,
Worst that could happen.
and it is the
Lose my hand?
GP02,
So we'll get you a
which basically has a nuclear bazooka. But I also got the version with rockets on its back.
who was your parent, Gerald Robotnik? Although, did he actually give Shadow his name, or is that somebody else?
I think his uncle gave
Maria
Shadow.
did. Maria
Oh,
did.
Maria, yeah.
Like, at least in the comics. Like, because Gerald Robotnik's name was going to be Darkness. And Maria, at least in the comics, said, no, he shouldn't be Darkness. He should be Shadow. But isn't that the same thing? But shadows are darkness created by light.
This isn't Avery's.
Yeah, it's a different
What do you mean?
insignia.
It's the Rhode Island pirate. Thomas 2. Yeah, but it
Thomas
can't be
2.
him. I mean, this is clearly his sigil, but 2 died
Plus,
back in the
darkness
same
is
pleasure
probably a
field.
little bit too.
At least that's what the story
Although
says.
Shadow's probably also a little bit on the
This
nose
really
as
is
well, but
2's mark, then that
I mean, it
means
was on
he's
his
involved
flag,
in
so
all
I'm
this.
pretty sure you can safely assume that.
That's a damn good question.
Yeah,
Look, the
that's one aspect of like pirate history that I enjoy, that like, you know, and appreciate that this game actually covers, is that different pirates had different flags.
I think Avery or Thomas 2 were just trying to scare us.
You know, it's not just like the forward-facing skull and crossbones. That was only one
Good thing.
flag.
like
There's
there are
a lot of
multiple
history there.
skull and crossbones, right? Like different.
Yep. Yeah, there are multiple variations of it. And then you've got Thomas 2, who just has an arm with a sword.
Also, fun fact: the skull and crossbones basically meant that surrender and you'll be spared. The if a pirate had a red flag, you were basically dead.
You're gonna die.
You might as well fight back.
The pirate code. Not bad.
They're more just guidelines than actual rules.
You know,
I don't know. Still have rocks in my shoes from the last.
I know, like they are probably the least accurate thing for pirate movies, but I love
I still like them.
Throw at this by now.
I still like the trilogy. I've seen 4. It was
Build this place
Yeah,
It
I've seen
was
4.
fun, but it was just like not perfect. And 5, I haven't really seen.
I haven't seen 5 either. Technically, I own it because I have a collection of all the movies. I mostly got it for the first 3, but they didn't have like just a bundle of the trilogy, so
You know, if you're gonna go for a collection, just go for all of them, and like that way, you have the good and the bad.
that's what I have.
Well, we're not not going back that way.
Oh, is this the one with the moves?
Pit or something.
This might be the one with the limited number of moves.
You know, I am glad my noise suppression has been blocking out my coughs, but unfortunately, on my stream, you could still hear them on my stream because I don't. Because the stream
Yeah, it's
doesn't
coming
have-
directly from your microphone, which doesn't have the
Yeah.
suppression on it.
Hand out. Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial. Yeah.
Puzzle.
And this guy clearly failed.
Oh, that's fun. If you get it wrong, then you get
On the
shanked.
bottom there. It's a bucket.
We're gonna have to get water to something, aren't we? Okay, so I'm taking it in. We've got 3 different crosses
And one of those spinny puzzles.
and one that doesn't have anything. Journal doesn't have anything on it yet. Oh, I guess we have to go and get the water first.
Now what?
Is there a way to get down to the water? It's safe? Okay, it's not as far as it looks.
Bucket filled.
With the perspective in here, it can be kind of hard to tell how far certain things are away from you. And here we have a scene from the Portal 2 co-op.
Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Or, just about every co-op game ever. I'm sure there are games where you don't do that, but I think it is a pretty common thing. Like hand something up to it.
All right, let's see what these wheels do.
Oh, I see what it is. We have to get the 3 crosses
Okay,
into
I think
the
I see what's
lights,
going on here.
don't we?
Something with the 3 crosses? Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
Oh boy. He calls him jerk thief.
So the black one is
I
Gestus.
actually think that's what he's known by.
Oh, really? Okay, so... Oh, did Nate actually scribble in... 1 second, let me go
Hey,
back.
Sam.
He scribbled in
Dismas
the...
to the left of Jesus? Well, are you looking
solution.
at them from the front or the back? The front. Then yeah, he was on the left.
Okay, so it's
Okay, that's what we
white,
got.
big, and then black on the right. Okay, so if this works the way I think it does, I'm able to rotate each kind of segment of the wheel independently. So what I need to end up with is white on the left, the big one in the middle, and the black one on the right. So basically, trying to like figure this out without moving anything. So if I move the white one down, and then I move the bottom wheel over 2, and then I put the left or the black one to the right of the big cross, and then move it back, that should work. I think. So I need to do.
Is this the 4 moves and less one?
Oh, okay. Please tell me it doesn't like credit it against me because I rotated it the other way. I didn't know which way it was gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. I have to put the bucket up top, don't I? I do. That complicates things. Well, that's unfortunate. Unless, wait a minute.
He's
No,
actually known as
this should work because I'll swap the 2 and then it'll end up on top. So that's actually good. So all I have to do is rotate the top one again. Get that into position.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
And then I need to rotate the bottom wheel to the right.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
All right.
That's gotta
I
be
think
it.
that's it.
Let's find out. Let's. So you're gonna pull the switch? Oh no.
he's actually called the impenitent thief.
Course.
Yeah.
The jerk thief is a reference to the 3 characters of the start of Uncharted 3. Nathan's the good thief because he gives it up. You have the brother and I guess Sully or whatever, or the brother, and then there's Rafe is the jerk thief.
Hooray, I did it.
All right, see?
I'm gonna go help with the doggos. I will be back soon.
Today.
Well, I gotta.
I did get stabbed. Hey, I got it! I got the trophy.
Bucket. I had to know about
Congratulations.
I bet Avery
I can puzzles.
familiar with. Not that hard of a test. Maybe it's not the only one.
Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. That wasn't that hard of a puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I got the drawing there. Although he's not shining his light on it, it makes it harder to see. What reaching into that thing felt like: brain, eyeball, cat. Never change, Nate.
Kind of like, you know, in
Wait a minute.
you watched the Indiana Jones movies, haven't you?
Yep, I've seen all of them.
In Temple of Doom number 2, right?
Yep.
Temple of Doom, the part where kind of reminds me of that part where Indy is reaching into the well, no, is it Indy? Or one of them is reaching into the thing full of bugs. The handhold where the switch is for the spike pit that Indy got trapped in.
I'll be perfectly honest. Temple of Doom is probably the one that I've seen the least, just because it's my least favorite of the original trilogy.
Okay.
I used to watch them all the time when I was a kid, so I have somewhat of vivid memory. But the thing with Temple of Doom is that it's just gross out humor.
Yeah, that's the thing I think my sister and I didn't like about it. Like, let's pull someone's heart out of their chest.
Let's put bugs in everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monkey
Got
brain.
something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there. Good call.
Why are there just boxes everywhere? You know, rollable crates. Okay, Nate, do you want to grab it?
I don't know if I like 1 or 3 the most.
That is the tough question. I think if you ask most people, it's probably between those two for the best movie. I guess it depends on whether or not you like one that's a little bit more grounded versus one that's a little bit. I'm trying to find the right word for it.
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges.
A bit more like grandiose.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late.
One's the grounded one, right?
Yeah. So with Run, well, let's see. So one is the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
So that's where they find the Ark. So I guess they have the whole thing with like the Ark just kind of killing people that open it. But then you also have in the Last Crusade, you have the whole thing with the Holy Grail and like, you know, eternal life and all that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose they both have their kind of supernatural stuff to them.
Well, everyone, like, I find it funny that the Indiana Jones universe is a universe where both aliens and magic exist in the same universe.
We just pretend the aliens don't exist.
I don't hate 4 as much as everyone else does, but I don't like.
I can't say that I've seen it all that recently, so
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some
Me neither, but
heavily loaded headstones.
Have
I
you finished digging
didn't.
by the chapter house?
We
When
have
I
none.
watch it, I
The
didn't
northwest sides
hate
are
it
wide open as well.
as much as everyone else
And
does.
what about the southern perimeter?
Not
I
yet.
still
It'll
think
take
I
us a
prefer
day to
Temple
move
of
the
Doom
crane
because
over.
it still had that mysticism.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you
Between
can
the
dig up
two.
about it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
So I think we're like behind one of these walls somewhere, listening in on this.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you
It's
seen it?
Rafe.
No? Why?
At least you didn't say it, Rafe.
After they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They were like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made
It's
more progress
almost
every day than we've
it's
made
like
in
part of
months.
Raphael.
Progress.
I know this because of
I can't
Two
handle
reasons.
this rubble.
the turtle and Raphael Drake from 007 Night
It's
Fight.
it's usually spelled Raphael though.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they
Look,
do
I'm not
anything
very good
drastic.
with spelling.
Although I think I have
Sit
seen
tight
spellings of
and
Raphael
analyze
with
the
an F.
details that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with
Fun
this sort of
fact,
thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
In
Bullshit. You've been wanting to
French
level
class
this
in
place
middle
up since we
school,
got here.
well, all the
I
classes, they
wanted
tried
to
to
steal
have
that
us
cross long before
have a
Terra even
different
made it
name
to
for
that
us.
auction.
I always
The
chose
same auction
Raphael.
where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to
But
But
instead
I
of
only
going
guessed
with my
that.
gut, I'll listen to you. And now we have competition.
Well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Part of French
Why
and
the
all
hell
of
would I do
Spanish.
that?
I want to do just French.
Because you think you
honestly.
need him. And maybe you do.
But
Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way.
honestly, practically,
If
it'd
the
probably
treasure is
been
here,
better if we
we'll
just-
find it.
I need to learn a
If
language.
not, well,
I-
maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Okay, it might not be personal between you two, but between the Drake brothers and Rafe, it might just be a little bit personal.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits. Oh, stop making out. But wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand.
You know, if they stuck,
as long as he doesn't get the upper hand, Nate, do you know how these stories play out? Where am I supposed to be going from here? Oh, there we go.
here's the thing: People who in movies don't watch movies enough.
But yeah, but this is like Nate's lived experience. He's been through this at least 3 times. If not more, because he supposedly has some history of doing stuff like this. And I don't think the games really ever paint Nate as being like, too trusting. How much you bet there's probably a treasure over here? Did I see a shiny? I do see a shiny. Every time I try to press X to pick it up. That is not the button.
Which button are you pressing?
I'm pressing the X button to try to pick it up, which is the jump button. You're supposed to press triangle. Okay, well that's tall, and that's a box. How do we get to the
A
box?
little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
You take a box, you put that box on top of another box. You take that box and you put that
you have a
box on top of
trampoline?
another box.
I wish.
And then I
And then you
smash
climb
it
up
with
the
a hammer.
I'm
There's
glad
a box up there.
I love. God, that
Oh, can we? Oh. This is multi-purpose. See, like I told you they get creative with these.
this is 4, right?
Yep. This is indeed the 4th Uncharted game. We don't count the PSP one. Honestly, I really don't know anything about the PSP one.
Hang on.
You know, I could probably buy the PSP one
One crate coming up. Thank you, good sir.
on my Vita.
Part of me that wonders like if I should have gotten a Vita, but I don't know what I really would have played on it, especially now that Golden is on PC. It's one of the few things.
Do you like the Jack games?
Closer to the cathedral.
The what?
What's left of it.
Jack and Dexter games?
Oh, I haven't played those. I didn't grow up with PlayStation, so I've had to catch up on some of these series
Gotta say,
more
this is
recently.
far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
So I'm guessing you haven't played the Spy suit,
Taking
the
years.
Sly.
I
Cooper
have
series.
played
No
the Sly
expense,
trilogy.
like 400 million bucks.
Have you played 4 yet?
I have not played 4. I don't own 4. I heard it was kind of... It had mixed reception. Wait, there's a treasure down there. You can't hide that from me.
It's still a Sly game. It's just
Okay, so on this...
honestly, it's hard for me to have an actual bad opinion about something.
Okay, that's interesting. I can see why I didn't find this before. I mean, I don't know if I've heard complaints about like how the game plays necessarily. It's more stuff about the plot. So like I already know
Yeah.
the big plot spoiler. Oh, this is where we came from. I'm a derp.
Do you know the big plot spoiler?
I do.
You want to talk? You want to tell me? Because I'm trying to remember what spoiler.
Oh, it's what's her name? Penelope?
Oh right, yeah, that I did not like.
You just heard that
It
it's like
kinda
kind
ruins
of
her
out of character for her. And I mean, we can leave it at that. We don't have to say like anything more. For
Yeah.
people who haven't played the game and still wish to
It
remain
has its good
unspoiled.
moments, though. Honestly, you get to play as Carmelita through like you
Parts
get
of
to
it.
free roam as Carmelita.
I'm back for a moment.
All right, so I don't know if you saw this before you left, but I did get the achievement for that puzzle.
Why not? Or you did or didn't?
I did.
Did
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Okay.
Getting it in
Wasn't
one
sure.
try or what?
Well, it was just the one I think for completing the puzzle and however many moves.
Ah, okay.
Nate. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that aside, you missed some story stuff. It was mostly just Rafe
Right.
and Nadine kind of having a spat over not finding it yet.
Yeah,
And they also talked about us a bit, you know, since we showed up at the auction and stole the cross. She is very cross with him about that.
Aha, waka waka.
Wait, since when was that a response to like a bad joke?
Here goes nothing.
It's not. It's a response to a pun,
Oh, is it?
and it's not even a response. It's more of a something the person says, like waka waka waka.
Made it.
I don't know where it
Basically.
comes from.
Apparently,
I'm
we're Pac-Man.
Well. Also, that Pacific version comes from Muppets.
Fuzzy Bear.
Where am I supposed to be going though? Because this is the area that we just came from. Also, okay, good. I can cancel that. I'm not sure where the game wants me to go next. Maybe it's over here. It's probably over. Wait, no, this is where we came from. I'm so confused. Where's forward?
Your batteries will run out on Nathan's everything before you get there.
Thanks. It's very reassuring. Oh, wait, is it? It's totally over here. Man, this area is... It should not be this confusing. I can... This is gonna be a thing. Alright, time to slam my face into a rock. I bet that hurt.
If you catch yourself with your legs, it shouldn't hurt as much.
It didn't look like Nate
You'd
did
be
that though.
surprised.
I mean,
That actually could be
it'll still
worse.
hurt. You'd want to absorb the impact with your legs as much as possible. Doesn't mean it still wouldn't hurt.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's just gonna, like, would you want your legs to hurt, or possibly damage your core and possibly your head?
Is this where we're supposed to put the thing? Also, the goodbye dynamite.
Now you've let everyone know you're here.
Look, we're deep underground in a cave.
Yes. Sound echoes in the cave.
Yeah, but you know they're blowing stuff up with dynamite too. Yeah, like that. I assume I was supposed to put it like somewhere around there.
Probably. Honestly, I don't know these.
I don't know. I don't have a good angle. I don't know if this game gonna let me climb back up. This is a bit vexing. Well, let's see if we can make it work with this, I guess. I can do the wall running thing, huh? Can't I? See, I was trying to just get away from the wall and swing.
Who needs bridges? Oh no,
He said something. That means progress.
Well, yeah, we got to the other side. I found the path. No worries.
Go through there.
We have some dynamite. We could try that.
Over here.
So, Red.
This place wasn't
did you talk about, your thoughts of the Nintendo Direct on stream at all?
No. I mean, I haven't had a stream since the Direct.
All just crumbled into the ocean.
And I also think most thing he's gonna do is gush over Metroid Dread.
How the hell do we get to the other side?
I mean, it's coming out in a few weeks. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly, like they didn't really need to show Dread in the Direct. I think it's a fairly well-known quantity at this point. I mean, I understand why they had it in there because they want to put attention, like focus attention on it before it comes out.
They want you to have. It's their big title of this season.
I mean, they actually got a lot of games coming out in October. Like, October's a pretty crowded month, I think, for games in general.
Yeah. But it's their big sell. Theoretically. I need to buy some more games on the Wii U before this job stops taking my money.
Well, that's a very cordial note that we had there. Man, I'm sure this would be like a breathtaking but also terrifying view.
That's cave water.
No, that's seawater.
Oh, that's a sea?
Yeah.
Yumi sea?
Really safe-looking wooden sea
And
slide
it's
might do the trick.
I literally just
Baltic?
said sea twice.
I'll be back in a
There
minute.
goes nothing.
I think, it's coast of Scotland.
Yeah, that might be the Baltic.
Depends on which coast we're on. I don't know if the game specifies that. Okay, so I can get to the wall on the right. But
Nathan, stop. You won't make it. You're too low.
yeah, I know, I'm aware. So, are you gonna help me fix this?
Come on back to this side. I'll weigh it down.
Thank you for finally getting on the same page.
Made it. All
But
right.
anyways, probably biggest things for me from the Direct were
What about
the
me?
new Kirby
Right. Just let me look around.
and the Beta 3 trailer.
Cool, I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machine.
The Beta 3. What?
Bayo 3 trailer.
Everything that goes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that during my stream.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I need to play Bayo 1 and
Okay,
2.
found something to weigh down the seesaw.
They are on Switch. They're also on Wii U. Although, well, let's see. Bayo 1 is also on like PC as well. So you can play it that way too. Bayo 2 is only on Wii U and Switch, so.
Hey, nice
I like the
hair
fact
time.
that Astral
Chain? Astral Chain.
Astral Chain is in the same universe as the Bayo universe.
Apparently, yeah, that was that part of the trailer, like, it got me for like a split second. It's like, wait, are they? There's no way. And the moment that like the purple and the bullets appeared on the back, I was like, no, it's definitely Bayo. Well, and the other thing that kind of gave it away earlier on was the font for the subtitles. It is a very Bayo font. Astral Chain was a very different styling.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with
It was
the
more,
statues.
you know, futuristic,
Why
techie looking.
treasure burial site or build elaborate tests?
And plus Virgil from Devil
Now,
May
we're
Cry.
missing something. Avery was really
Unclear. It
The
remains
storm
to be
is
seen.
approaching.
never get used to this.
Although the one thing I do think is interesting, and perhaps we can pick this up later, depends on if this is like a proper cutscene or not.
Another cross.
Really got a thing for crosses.
Jewels on it, right? Whoa, don't touch it. Why? Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this case.
It's literally on a scale too. Like, look at it.
Read. Yeah. Lack thereof. Okay, so it's got to be the coins. Are you sure about this? Pretty sure. Pretty sure we'll have to do. Just one now. Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
And then back. This time to actually stay. Hi.
We're seeing if this was a trap or not.
Probably a trap.
Nope, not a trap. It's a map.
Recognize the shape? It's Madagascar.
It's a tarp.
Star right here.
Would they have known of Madagascar
Yeah.
in pirate time?
It's King's Bay.
Yeah, I guess it was known. It was a port.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us. What are you talking about? Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it. So where's the goddamn treasure? Huh? I mean,
Clearly,
King's
Sam
Bay,
hasn't
right? Well, what's
been in
next?
this line of business.
North Pole? Outer space? Nathan. For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting. Who was recruiting? Avery was recruiting. Recruiting for what?
That sounded painful.
Crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor.
How'd she find you?
Slowly.
Apparently, we make a lot of
Slowly
noise.
from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
You were kind of arguing
Rafe.
pretty loudly.
Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the hose.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. King's Bay.
Yeah, but, where in King's Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
technically, a crucifix refers to cross that. You know what?
Nate, is now really the time?
Don't touch it!
Alright, I want to know what the setup was for that. Like, how do they make that work?
Who even knows?
So I just pressed L1 just to see what would happen. And Nate just, like, stood up.
Ooh.
You know, just stand up, you know, from cover with no weapon. I wanted to see if I had one, but obviously we didn't. Well, this is fun. Can you imagine how terrifying this would be? Like to feel the rock that you're climbing on, you know, is the only thing preventing you from falling.
It's
just wobbling around, you know.
What's the plan?
Get out of here before we die. That sound like a plan to you? Yeah, how?
Yeah,
Oh, that's how. I was wondering how we were supposed to get up. Where are we getting shot at from? There they are.
For using pistols, that's a pretty good shot considering the light would
We're
be
shooting
blinding
into the
both of
light.
them.
Yeah. I got another hit. One more. There we go.
Here we go.
Why does every place I go to collapse?
That works. Hey, Sam!
Yeah, they simplified the melee combat in this game. Like, it was more of a thing in 3. Like, in this one, it's usually just like 2 punches. Take them out.
Man, we really kicked a hornet's nest, didn't we? We kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
Wait a minute.
It's not gonna be a full-on boxing match like the.
Which way is forward? I want to go which way is not forward so I can get treasure if it's there. I'm leaning towards this way not being forward, especially since Sam ran the other way. I don't see any treasures around here though, so I think we're coming up empty here. Yeah, that was not good. Poorly played on my part.
The thing I was excited for and then dreaded was the fact that the Castlevania collection released that day. I dreaded because I don't have any money in my wallet currently.
Wallet or bank account?
Either. Well, the bank account I have access
God,
to.
it's so dark. There we go.
Well, to be exact, I don't have any money that's not that I can use for games and stuff.
Disposable income.
Disposable income, yes.
Who doesn't dispose of your income?
This is bad. We don't have our dynamite anymore. Ah, dang it. So I'm pretty sure the game has like some form of aim assist. And sometimes I think it actually can work against you. Because it's trying to correct something and then you just move it anyways.
That happens with most games with aim assist. Oh, God, that's a bit.
You guys ever run out of grenades? How are you still alive?
Because he's an HP sponge, a damage sponge. That's why the Shoreline brought him along.
Well, you know, I have AK. Russian-made gun. Fine weapon.
I actually don't really like the AK in this game. I'm just using it because I don't have anything better.
It's either pistol or AK.
Oh, there's a shotgun, but that's not really good at this range right now.
God damn it, Nate. I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Yeah, just wait a minute. I'm looking for treasure. It's very important.
Wouldn't most AKs have a freaking set where you could set it to semi-fire? Or does this game not have that?
This game doesn't have that, I'm pretty sure. There's gonna be more of them. There they are.
Excuse my dying.
Oh, you're not the only one. I don't know if I can make it up on that side. This is a problem. Ooh, idea.
Is that a freaking heavy machine gun?
Something like that. Oh, what? That totally would have worked, right?
If it was real life, yes.
It's scaffolding.
That would break away and just like he would be falling. And actually, he'd be full of shrapnel.
Oh, well, that doesn't
Also,
help.
realistic. That machine gun would be carrying through all that
Everything,
stone.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Uni9 for the follow. How did I see that in the middle of stream?
Thank you
I
for
was
the
about
follow.
fighting things. Okay, we got another one from a similar name. This is suspicious. One second. Yeah, there's like a bunch of accounts with like similar looking names.
Haas?
Huh?
Haas?
Potentially. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, the Haas people are the person behind the Haas box are like that.
Okay, so I guess question, are they an LGBTQ creator?
Haas is, yes. The people who made the Haas bots are not.
Well, I mean, obviously not them, but the reason why I'm asking is because I'm streaming under that.
That does not help, yes.
So I'm guessing that's probably why.
Mm.
But you know what?
Funny thing is, they only exist for a few seconds.
But here's the thing though. We should not have to stop using that tag.
Correct.
Because Twitch should be doing something about this.
They're trying to do something about it, believe it or not. It's just they're really, really slow at doing it because it has to be done through proper channels. They don't like it any more than we do. Actually, Juker was talking about it today. He says he has an inside information, which is probably just someone saying something. But
yeah,
like, and that the Twitch is working on things. It takes time.
Yeah. So
that's in the public Discord service.
That's what I suspect that is up with those. So I don't know if I should like go and try to report them. I mean, I guess if they try something,
they're going to disappear almost instantly. Before you can report them, they're already gone. The gun.
Oh, fun.
Gun P9, Gunk 7, and Gun L9. I guarantee you that's bots.
I mean, they look like bots, so they look like bot names.
I wish I could really see the follow list, but
I don't have alerts on, so I mean, I don't have alerts set up is the more accurate statement.
The way you have to do it is you have to open mod view, click the lightning bolt on the left for activity feed.
They don't have mod view. He's not a mod.
No, I mean for his own channel.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Well, it shows up on the activity feed as well. Like, you know, you getting follows.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, it's bolt action too. Game, I love you temporarily. I thought I took out one of you already. I just got stuck on the box. Game.
It hasn't been needed the last couple weeks.
I know, but I did.
Come on, game. I got stuck on the box, and as a result, I took more damage than I, probably should have.
I'm glad we did. I just did that. 2 more hotspots.
I love the sniper rifle. Oop, that was a miss. Oh, that was me getting hit, and then my arm, my aim went up. But anyways, I do love me some bolt action sniper rifles. All right, well, as much as I love it, I don't think it's going to be the best thing moving forward. So, why do I still have it. Oops. Nope. Really should not fire when I'm like, in the middle of being shot. Anyways, sorry. I know I have a tendency to, like, cut off conversations when action happens.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying not to talk over other people, and so I kind of end up being silent. And then I go to open my mouth and someone else starts talking, I'm like, oh.
One way or another, we'll get to you.
Goodbye, sniper rifle. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, I guess we can go this way. Oh, that's a plane. That's our plane, I think.
Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Sounds like Nate's not having a good time.
Ooh? Again? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, you're gonna find a lot of that rifle in this stage.
Well, no complaints here. Oh, this one has not as much zoom on the scope. Huh? Oh, this has a lot of ammo.
I can't see shit. Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
Oh, this isn't even that bad as far as like snow out conditions go. All right, where?
This is
Oh,
a light flurry.
yeah, this is like a flurry at most. Why did that not work? Thank you. Look, I'm a sniper. I like to snipe. What?
You didn't even die to the grenade.
No, I got shot first. I mean, I had been shot like a few times before, but how are you not dead from that? Yeah, you better be dead from that. Okay, they're both dead. Excellent. No. What is this support doing here? Like, I guess, like, yeah, what is it even doing?
Walkway.
Huh?
There was a walkway there once.
Oh, was there?
That's what I would assume.
Oh, you're assuming?
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. They don't really need much of a reason. They just need to be able to say, like, yeah, there's a reason.
That was rude.
It's an AI. The AI is always rude.
Yeah, I know.
The rude dude. I'll be right back.
Rude dude with a tude. Yeah, the downside of this one, since it has more ammo, is that it's weaker. Of course, you can always get headshots. That kind of solves that problem. But treasure. What if there's treasure, Sully? You know, I'm gonna hold on to this as long as I'm not running low on ammo. Previous games have not given me rifles enough, so I'm gonna take the opportunities when I get them.
There's only one problem I have with it. It's not an M1 Garand. So you don't get the bing when it's done.
You're talking about like on I don't even know like what I was trying to say there. Like after you fire it, like just talking about the ring.
The clip ejection noise on an M1 Garand is a ping. So you fire it's a bolt action rifle, and when you fire the last shot, it ejects the clip out that it uses to hold the stuff in.
Interesting.
It's one of the most satisfying noises in a video game that are focused around shooting, trust me.
Wait, so what video game is this in?
The first one I ever played that had it was Call of Duty.
I guess that would make sense.
They shot up my goddamn plane, mate.
But any World War II era game would have an M1 Garand in it. And most World War II games are...
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
We got a coin.
Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh?
Congrats, Victor.
We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay.
Dun
Which
dun
means we can move
dun.
on.
It's a good thing Rafe didn't get any of those coins, so he doesn't know where to follow us to.
Well, he knows vaguely where to follow us to, which means he'll find us.
Fuck.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
It's funny, he ends up in actual Madagascar, doesn't? Isn't that where he was?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
All that flooding.
No, it was Malaysia.
Going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a
Yeah, she just said it.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember the MA,
Grounded
sorry.
us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but you know, no one's.
That would be ironic.
Well, as long as
Are they married in this?
Yep.
Yeah.
So are you gonna start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually.
I
We're gonna
don't know
maybe
10
days
Uncharted
Oh,
games very well, so
10
I would.
days.
No, but thank you for telling me.
Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have.
Oh
to.
god,
It's fine. I mean,
that posted Cyclops glasses.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Sunglasses.
I will. Always do. Listen.
No, you already saw
sorry, I
that.
gotta
That's
go.
at one.
Jameson's calling me.
God, I missed so much today.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Some good facial expressions there. You can sense that she has doubts.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
She knows.
I mean, she knows Nate.
Lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano.
Golly, what the heck did you
Might be a
post
little
it?
bumpy, though.
Post at
Show on the
6:19.
road.
Where? Oh, the pig one.
Yeah.
It's food. But the comments are scared. We driving now, boys?
Yep, we driving now, boys.
Well, the map shows all these
He's ready for
structures
Desert
around the
Warthog.
volcano. Abandoned outposts, a handful
God,
of
please.
watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man.
Yeah,
in the world,
it's
so
some
he was
form
finding
of
something
cream
out
or
here that makes
something,
sense. He
or
knows. One
something.
of
It's
those
just
towers
jiggly
right on the
pigglies.
volcano.
With Avery's
Literally, it's
Fingers crossed.
what people are calling it.
Brake and reverse L1. So yeah, we're gonna be driving around for quite a bit. So one of the big things that they kind of touted when this game was like before it came out.
See some ruins up ahead.
You could drive.
Drive around, you can explore.
Wait here, I'll go take
You
a
know,
look.
it's not entirely linear.
Oh, Victor, still do a lot of traveling these days?
Yeah, I try.
It's
I tend to pick jobs that get me away from
Uh.
the computer.
Yeah, I was telling
Okay,
Ethan it's
I climbed up here. Do I get
shocking
something?
the business is moving.
Oh, there's a treasure over here.
They got
Okay,
all sorts of options.
on the other side though.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on them.
How did I not get that? It's like really obvious.
But did you see the comic I linked in yours?
No.
No, Shadow.
Not much to see here.
Let's see. You think I checked?
My mom and dad were in that building. Don't worry, Robin. You're safe now. My name's not Robin. Shh, training begins in the morning.
You think I check Discord during streams?
But no, that led me to when you're on a lonely, when you're a lonely dark man on a path of revenge, you meet an orphan, and it's Batman, the Mandalorian, and the protagonist of the Witcher series, all pointing at each other with an orphan behind them.
Geralt.
Geralt, thank you. Memory's not as good as it used to be, and it wasn't that good to start with.
Telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
So welcome to Africa.
Are we in Madagascar?
Let's take the time to bless the rains. Yes.
Is this Madagascar or is this just regular Africa?
This is Madagascar.
Oh right, I'm thinking New Zealand. I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind.
Is Madagascar have those trees as well?
Yeah, because it's off the coast of Africa.
It's off the coast of Africa.
I guess.
How in the hell did I get Madagascar and fucking New Zealand mixed up?
I don't know. They're very different places.
But New Zealand, how'd you get them confused? New Zealand has the Polynesian spa.
I'm gonna kill you when I find you.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, that too. Also, this is the inspiration for. This is also this scene here is the inspiration for the DLC that was turned into a full game for this game.
Well, yeah, you're talking about just the whole driving around mechanic in general.
Come on, baby.
Well, there's this semi-open area where there's stuff to find in the background. There's treasures hidden about. I'm betting.
I don't think "scene" is necessarily the best word. I mean, I understand it's not always easy to find the right words.
I just don't like some of these things that are turned from. It's obvious when you can tell that that was supposed to be a DLC for this game, but they made it its own standalone. I just don't like that in gaming. They do it so much nowadays.
Well, I mean, I guess why do you think that's a problem?
Because they charge more money for it.
I mean, I guess more than a DLC, but they also don't charge as much as the same, like it's a full game.
Nathan, the rocks.
Like Death of the Outsider.
Well, the way reason I'm complaining about it is because it's a 4-hour game. I literally, when I worked at GameStop,
it's not that short.
I had someone return it the same day, and I was like, "Oh, you didn't like it? I beat it."
I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't beat it in a, I guess it depends on how much you do, because if you just like go through all of the only the required stuff, then like sure you could probably beat it that fast, but I feel like you're kind of missing out on.
Now we're talking.
I don't say the point of the game, but like, you're definitely missing some of the content.
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but
Are we talking about the Drake's Deception?
No, we're talking about Lost Legacy.
I couldn't remember what the other word was, but I knew it was a legacy.
Sorry, that one.
Also, what would happen if any of these rivers were more than like a couple feet deep?
Then it wouldn't be Madagascar.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying about like the buggy. It's like what would we do?
Be effed.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Buckle up, everybody.
We're not buckled?
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I accidentally clicked. No, I hit the mic again, causing it to freak out.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Oh, I got another one of those suspicious followers. Okay, not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going here. Man, I really want to try to flip this thing over. I'm confused. Game, help me, please. I actually don't know where the game wants me to go right now. Like a little bit lost here. Any brilliant insights? I mean, this looks like a path, but then
Like a job for me?
no, not quite.
I can't tell. This area just all looks the same to me.
It seems like it's trying to guide me towards this, but then, like, where do I go from here? I feel like I should be going up there, but I don't know how I get up there.
Can you get out?
Yeah. And there's a winch on the car, but we can't use it yet. I don't know how that would be helpful here anyways. We need to get the car up there, right? I don't know. Game. I'm just gonna like drive in reverse. I hope you don't mind. What? What? Excuse me. So that does not. Fine. This is not very obvious to me, at least. Go over here and see.
All right, hang on tight.
Yeah, I would not have. I would not have thought to do that. All right. Well, now what? Keep going around here.
Go off the cliff and back where you came.
That seems like a bad idea. Seems counterintuitive to progress.
Two and some other big shot pirates pulled their treasure and came out here because why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
East India Trading Company.
Maybe he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
The Honorable East India Trading Company.
Uh-oh. I think we have to get out now.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah.
All right, just don't make it collapse, please.
It collapses.
Well, I have good news and bad news. Good news is, there's no action set piece going on right now, so this tower's probably safe. The bad news is that, the tower's probably safe.
Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. He's captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing them info.
Okay, is that all that we can get out of that? I assume we have to be able to, like, climb up here and find something else, right? Ha-ha! We got a banana. Wait a minute. No, it went away.
Ooh, banana.
This game will not take nearly as long as that game.
Damn it, Mirai.
Unless you break the game.
Huh.
bark stripped away. Something was wrapped around this tree.
That's a signal that you should probably wrap something around this tree. Like a winch.
Hey, did you know our car came with a winch?
No,
Oh, hey.
really?
It's like
I
Jurassic
didn't
Park.
know. What you gonna do with it?
Not sure yet.
Okay, Nate, are you really not sure yet? I'm just gonna get it closer just in case. Alright, grab it. I wonder how long this cable actually is, because this is a pretty long distance. And look at that.
Those cables can go pretty far.
Yeah, they're usually like 200 or 300 feet.
Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable for this. What if we just ripped the tree out?
All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully?
Luke,
Winch.
you turned off your targeting computer. Is something wrong?
It hasn't exactly paid for it.
Oh wait, wrong movie. That was 4, not 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate.
I just went around the car. This is definitely not supposed to do that. Alright, you guys ready for review?
Feast your eyes, gentlemen. Wow.
Spectacular.
Just imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
So apparently Mirai only has one folder that he just puts everything in.
No,
What?
Sounds like Mirai.
I'm like baffled and at the same time not surprised.
Do a lot worse than here.
But yeah, welcome to the plane.
It's taken forever to get to
I
this
hear the
volcano.
rain stays mainly in the plane.
Do you know how those pirates got here?
But only in the
They
game.
Start in England, sailed to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa,
Damn.
and they figured all that out with paper charts
You know-
and by looking at the stars.
Hey,
It's like times like these. I think we should start playing some Jurassic Park SNES music,
Still taking a long time.
specifically Triceratops Crop, which is my theme song in my stream, my beginning theme.
This would be really fun to drive, and by really fun I mean not pleasant. I guess it depends on what your definition of a good drive is.
Whoops.
The thing is, I don't like driving.
Is
I
there-
know I get
Is there a
distracted.
trophy for like finding all of these rock piles?
Don't think so.
Hey, Nathan.
I think there might just be
conversation,
like,
yes.
oh, there's the conversations from it. Of course there are.
Let's see here. See ya.
There's a box. There are some boxes.
Check and see if they say Shoreline on them.
I don't think they did. They were just like regular boxes. Oh, there's a.
Why were they there?
There's a treasure over here. I don't
Mirai's
know.
whole reasoning for sorry.
There's
You go
difficulty
first.
levels.
Thanks for
Under
waiting.
6 hours.
I
Treasure.
didn't really have much more to say. You know, we
All
found
20
the treasure there, so that's what we came for.
Find all the journal entries and notes. Kill 20 with headshots, 50 with headshots. Hanging from a rope. Stealth, 30 vertical stealth.
Now guess who we just found?
Oh, Shoreline are actually here? God damn it.
Of course they are.
Military
kidding.
types poking around. Nadine's guys? Yep. Son of a bitch. Looks like they
I
found
mean,
old
she saw,
outpost.
you know, she knows that it's Madagascar.
That's the good news.
That means it's bad news.
But how did they know to be here?
Kings Bay? I mean, she knew that part too. What she doesn't
Oh.
know is about the volcano. Presumably.
Nathan.
So the reason why
Follow my lead.
Mirai, okay, I'll wait until cutscene's done. Cutscene's done. The reason why Mirai doesn't want to have is because he wants short file paths for his stuff, for searching for stuff.
Okay, but you can make a wide file structure.
But then it's like so many subfolders. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but at some point you have to organize them. Like, put everything into one folder. It's like crazy.
Actually, there is not one to find all the conversations.
Huh. Well, how about we park this, you know, right around there. Hopefully that won't get discovered. Oh boy. So we have...
How's it? You have that dungus hooked up yet?
I mean, there is cover around, but it's also a lot easier for people to, like, flank us. So that's not wonderful.
How long we posted? Yeah. Till orders come in. Any news from the other side?
Not sure how much I'm gonna be able to stealth this. I guess we'll find out.
Sit tight, so we sit tight. Waste of resources. Just put me in
Not crap.
charge. I'll get the whole thing done considering the loss.
Well, that lasted long. Well, that was great. Oh, right.
Shit. Just saw something. It might be our rabbit.
Just, you know, you saw nothing. So it's been a while since we've actually had an encounter like this. I'm just gonna wait for a moment. Okay, you didn't see anything. Forget about me.
Nothing, bro. We clear.
So I totally forgot about, like, that whole marking mechanic. Is there a way that I could get up to the sniper and, like, take him out? That would be nice.
You want to be the sniper on the roof.
Oh, what? That's not nice. There is a way, but it's, like, completely exposed. That's what I don't like about stealth in this game. I feel like a lot of the time it's just kind of waiting. It's like, oh, he's looking in this direction. I guess I have to wait for him to not be looking in this direction.
Stealth should be options and more than just the singular option of wait. Oh, kill them.
Yeah. I mainly just wanted to get this. Figured it might help.
You got your bolt action rifle again. You're thrilled.
Just a static. Surprised that worked as well as it did. Music's not over. So I know that there are more of them. I do need some ammo, though. You know what? I will take that. How are you not dead?
Because he's a bullet sponge.
Alright, we got a surge in the music. Does that mean we're good? Music's died down? I think we're okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, you know, I died the one time, but that was a lot easier than trying to take them all out with stealth.
Okay. I think that's it.
I think that's probably the biggest problem with stealth in this game, is that there's just not enough of an incentive to do it. Because it usually just ends up taking a lot longer, you know? I mean, I suppose I can't complain about, like, it being an option, but...
Yeah, but it seems like kind of an afterthought.
Also, it's not even an afterthought, because, I mean, obviously they put thought into, like, the mechanics. You know, behind you getting, Oh yeah, that's definitely like a troll here. I'm not going to mention it. I'll just like post a screenshot of it. Like in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see it. Sorry. Just, you know, doing things on the computer.
Many things.
Great. More of these freaking guys.
Bots.
Okay, well, clearly there has to be something up here. So, otherwise, why would the game let me, you know, climb? Wait, was there?
I think you're supposed to.
I think it's supposed to like rope it and then climb up, right?
Yeah, you roped it and you instantly got stuck on this.
Yeah, I just got stuck on the thing. Game, this is not what I want to be doing right now. I pressed the wrong thing. Wish there was an easier way to cancel. That's not what I wanted. At least the game didn't kill me for it. Okay, let's try this again. Be cool if the game will actually let you. I don't know if they actually. I don't think the game wants me to do that.
That would have murdered his arms and ripped that wood up.
Yeah, it definitely would have. There actually seem to be a number of ways to climb this tower, which I find interesting. All right, so I'm confused. Was this the same level that I was on before? Yeah, I think it was. Okay, so I guess the follow-up question is, how do I get up from here? I can still grapple onto it. I don't. Oh wait, there's handholds over here. That's not the handhold I wanted, Nate. Look at that one. Yeah.
Nathan is perfectly capable of doing things on his own. He doesn't need someone to hold his hand.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Also,
No
Nathan,
hand
why
holding.
can't I grab onto things and build myself up? It's so difficult.
Nathan doesn't need no hand holding.
Okay, that's cool. Why did I come up here though? There must have been a treasure up here. before. It just feels too. There's way too much effort involved. Yeah, we didn't find anything else. So I feel like I already got the treasure. Whatever it was.
Looks like Nadine hasn't given
Oh,
up
that's
on
lovely.
Excavation by explosions. Rafe can't be happy about that.
I don't think Rafe has much of a say in the matter.
All right. And back to the road trip.
Road trip! Excellent!
Simulator.
Huh?
2000, whatever that this year the game was made.
This game came out in 2016.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
That year.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Were you gonna say something about it?
No. It's just I remember it being one of those years.
When you say one of those years, what exactly do you mean? I feel like we should be farther away from this, probably.
It felt like one of those years that was really bad.
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against
I think we're getting our money's worth out of the winch.
Whoa! Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money up front kind of mercenary. Rafe's got the advantage there.
That is true.
And we're just out there willy-nilly killing her men.
Look, Shoreline.
She's gonna be
They're
pissed at us at the end of the
definitely going all
game.
in, aren't they?
And getting
Hadley.
awful close to that volcano.
Thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Like she isn't
They're
already.
searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it
More
already, they
pissed
wouldn't
off.
be searching.
Yeah.
Somehow. Even more.
You can always reach a higher levels of pissed off.
Hey, Sam, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He'd check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, besides books, push-ups, smoke it.
Hey, you think that old building's worth checking out?
Aw, it interrupted the dialogue. Boo.
At least it wasn't us.
I don't know. Is that building worth checking out? There's an explosive barrel on it. Let me just blow it up, you know, right in your faces. Bet you enjoyed that, right? Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
Maybe use the car.
That's exactly what I was going to do. Thanks, game. See, the game is backseat gaming for me already. Who needs people to backseat game when the game will do it itself? I guess I didn't park the car exactly right. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna ram it straight into the wall. How do you like that? Splody splody. Surely nobody will notice that.
Bukanetsu, ra, ra.
Actually, if you think about it for a second, they wouldn't, because they're expecting there to be blasting.
Yeah.
So they'll hear it and they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, the guys over on Site 5."
But what if this wasn't, you know, one of their sites? Whoa, that was big. Big flash. Okay, well, we got what we came for. Can I leave this way? No. Guess I have to climb out. You know what? As a treasure hobo, I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey guys, look what I found.
Sam, what were you talking about?
Is it a building?
Oh, right. Smoking.
No, it's
trying
the
to stay out of
treasure.
Fights between rival gangs.
Oh, they actually picked
Whole
it
lot of
up.
thinking. That's pretty much it.
Sam, if you had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked them to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
I'll say.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago, even before I met you two.
Oh, shit. How are you still alive?
Well, he wasn't quite the man he is today. Still working his way up the criminal ladder there. I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan. He was into shoguns and such. Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken but intense, like he could explode at the slightest provocation.
Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
So, pirate walks into a bar.
Oh, great. Here we go.
And he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
All right.
So the bartender goes, "Hey, man, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
That's pretty bad.
I love that one.
Don't make me leave you out here.
I saw a well. Let's see, I think it was. Oh, there it was.
Whoa!
It's probably
Is
something
that a
right here.
well? Well. Get it? You know, because
I did get it. Thank you.
Sully, you stole your joke.
Screw you, Nathan Drake, for using the well joke. It's not funny.
Can I just drop down here? That's a yes, I guess.
What have we here?
Yeah, those guys don't look so good. You could say they're not very well off. Look, you have to admit, my joke was at least a little more creative.
Yeah, it was. It took me a quarter of a second to realize it.
God damn it. Brett.
Wait, I have to... What? The winch? I understand, like, I need to get over there to get to the treasure, but what? I guess I have to bring the winch down with me, huh? Well, this is going to be interesting. And clearly, I haven't gotten that treasure since it was flashing, so... That'll be another one.
Baby, do me a favor, get behind the wheel for a sec.
Will do.
Whee! We are seriously going to be stretching the limits of this thing. Maybe.
Or maybe since a video game, it doesn't even
Wait, what? Can I just pick this up right now? No? I guess I have to let go of the winch first. We'll go and do that.
Hey, Sully, throw the car in reverse.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh yeah, we're pulling this like whole pillar down, aren't we? Okay, that's not exactly how I envisioned that going, but I guess that works. So you know what we could have done, alternatively? Just leave the winch there and then use that as our way to swing across.
Yahar! Be a winch!
You think Nathan Drake would think that far ahead?
No, he's a treasure hobo. He doesn't think at all sometimes.
Oh, he says, "Oh, treasure." Doesn't think about the fact that he's gonna fall into a giant pit.
Thomas 2 sigil. I'm glad that the game pointed that out. Oh, it's on the back, that's why. Like, I didn't see that. We'll see how far we get. We've got about 15 minutes left. Wait, oh. That's how. Look, Nate can make some pretty far jumps, but he couldn't make, something that far. It's a treasure. Nate! That's water. I swear this was a pit. I'm glad that it's not. I mean, I suppose it is a well, right?
Yeah.
How did I not notice that it was water down there? Because it just kind of looked like, darker rock, so I thought it was just trailing off into nothingness.
So,
Are you in the driver's
Nothing
seat?
major. Show you back at the hotel.
At the hotel? Are we planning on going back to said hotel? I mean, I guess.
Well,
They're not aware of, what's gonna happen.
this would be me if I were in Starfleet. And it's just a picture of one of the engineers from lower deck saying, after a hard day working on the ship, nothing relaxes me like building a smaller version of the ship. And he's got a Gundam figure of the Enterprise they're on. Or the starship they're on, I guess.
See, here's a fun...
It's in
Star-
Starfleet. It's a Starfleet ship, yeah.
Here's a fun little factoid. If you have a map of a place that you are currently in, there's some point on the map that is directly over the place that it represents. And nobody had anything to say.
I'm trying to process that.
Same.
Did you know that a lot of video games don't actually have a map? They just have a camera. And they put the camera right over you, looking down at you, so that they just have a hidden camera you can't see, like 100 feet in the air, pointing down and just making the picture for you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that way they don't have to make a camera and this complicated junk. They just plop down one actual camera, which is very low resource and they already have built. They don't need to make a mini-map system. They just show you what everything looks like from above. And then they change some of the pictures.
Interesting.
It's like these people didn't hear you drive up.
Apparently not. They also can't see the vehicle.
Wait, Champ's back?
Yep, Jim's back.
Well, this is problematic. That guy's gonna see me.
No way I imagined that. All right then.
No way I imagined that. Goes back to thinking he imagined that.
Fire spray gun? Suppressant gun?
What?
What? What King posted underneath?
I can't see that, so not right now at least.
That's fair.
There aren't that many people here, But like
Kalashnikov
still-
fire extinguisher. It's a long-range chemical fire extinguisher based mainly on AK parts. Yeah, Kalashnikovs are known to be anything. Kalashnikovs could be used to solve world could cause world peace if you give Kalashnikov company enough time.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just joking.
Okay, so
I'm joking on joking.
I only see the 3 people. I haven't seen any others thus far.
3 people versus 3 people. You can take them.
Yeah, but
And then
if
also
I
you
get
just see
seen,
it.
there might be more of them.
I'm joking. I know.
This is less than ideal. Nice move.
Snap some necks.
That seemed like an ill-advised decision, Nate.
You got him.
Where did you come from? See, look, people just appeared. I'm pretty sure. No? Did the game actually not spawn additional people and that guy was just up there the whole time? That's possible.
Makes sense.
I didn't see him. So what do I have right now? I have the sniper rifle. I'm gonna hold on to that if I can. I can always pick up, one of the rifles later. If I run out of ammo for it. So I guess the pressing question is, what is there to find here? And have I already found it? The answer might be yes. I might have already found it because do you see anywhere that looks?
I'm certain the game will eventually tell you exactly where to go.
Oh no, it has that marker. The tower over there. I'm deliberately not going over there just to see what else there is.
Guns.
I mean, I guess that's not incorrect. There were guns.
We need more guns. We need hopes that you.
Okay, so this is just leading me back to this area. I'm not sure if there's anything else around here. I think there might be. It's a decently open area. It's not huge. Thanks, game. All right, I guess we'll move on.
Check it out, boys. What is it?
It is a beacon tower. Did you guys read the on-screen prompt? Wait, what?
Holy shit, you can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's the city.
There's the river valley.
Oh, hey. How did I not find that?
Maybe you're not supposed to go up here.
No, you definitely are.
Hey guys, there's another tower just over the hill.
See any shoreline mercs?
Can't tell.
Maybe you can get the treasures in future playthroughs?
No, I don't think so. Because I selected keep previous treasures. Oh, there's the bay. Doesn't that look nice? Oh no, oh wait, okay, the conversation's still there. Good.
So, how are you doing?
Yeah, still in one piece.
I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And especially for negotiating with that rental guy.
No problem. Hell, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying myself.
Me too.
Oh, we got another one with Sam.
So look at this. Quite the view. Just keep waiting to wake up and find myself in solitary or something. It's all some kind of dream. Sam. Oh, no guilt trip. I'm just... Let's go find this thing.
You bet.
All right, on to the next tower. Ooh. This is definitely going to have Shoreline.
Well, it would appear we got here first. Let's check the place out and keep moving.
Oh, they are so going to show up. Like I can guarantee it.
What do you make of the drawbridge, Nathan? A little out of place. But you don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to protect something. Such as pirate treasure? Maybe. Sounds good.
Hey, be careful, kid.
Stairs are busted. There's no way into the drawbridge, Craig. All right, I'll see if there's something up here.
I'm already climbing the tower.
Hey guys, there's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet.
This can only end well.
Bingo. Sam, special delivery. Whoa.
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine. You all right?
Yeah.
You got this?
Mm-hmm.
I see in a few.
I'll bring the car closer.
Okay, so what did we actually accomplish with that, though?
I mean, you saw the thing and you got down, and maybe now you can get down the drawbridge.
Well, yeah, but what do we actually accomplish to make the, make it possible to lower the drawbridge? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was asking.
Maybe you had. Maybe you
Oh,
gotta
wait. Oh, I think we might be able to get over to the... Over there. Let me see. I can get up. Maybe. Come on, Nate. You could climb up that, right? Wait, what? No, seriously, Nate. Why can't you climb up this? It's not that slick or steep. Are we seriously? We have to use the box. Game, what does it look like I'm doing right now? There we go.
You two just relax. I got this. I mean, there's only one crank, you know?
Keep up the good work, kid.
Right here, if you go up the sides of it, oop. Here, if you go up the sides of it, you'll find 20 rupees.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rental car. Must be theirs. Form a grid. I want them found. No
So we
shots. You see them? You take them down.
So we could do stealth here, but just gonna like mark people.
Promise to make it quick for ya.
Here we go.
I was saying, I was wondering why you why there was an
How
explosive
did
barrel
they
on the right
throw
side.
one up there? Like, seriously.
I used to
Yeah.
play college football, you know. Yeah, some cushy Ivy League school, University of Texas.
I can't wait until I get to that game. That's literally the last game whenever I do the series.
Which series?
The series.
Oh, this music's good. Oh, are you serious? That's not ideal.
You have a sniper.
I think I got
shot.
sniped.
Yeah, it was aimed straight at your head.
How did that miss? Yeah, take that. The barrels respawned, apparently. Why are you? Oh no, they're coming around the side. Oh, this is not good. Wait, what? Was that my own grenade?
Shot your grenade.
No, I threw it.
It was not your own grenade. It was a grenade launcher from the left.
Oh, wonderful. The heck game. Seriously, what the heck? This is not great because they're like all on the other side. And I don't have ammo.
Or any kind of weapon that can take out good amount of people at once.
Nathan Drake, a weapon that can surpass Metal Gear.
There are a lot of them. Like, actually a lot of them. Oh, what? I don't think you can even avoid this one. Well, actually, no. They give you stealth at the beginning of it. I am operating on like just a pistol right now. Should really get over there and like grab some ammo from them. Or it's over. I did that on like basically one pistol clip. That's fun. There's the grenade launcher. Why is it over here? Did I kill the guy that was holding it? Way back by the truck?
Most likely. Or Sam or Sully did. They actually have decent aim in this game. They've actually killed people.
Yeah. It's not just us. They can share in the murder hobo-iness.
I mean, of course, your older brother's a murder hobo. He's probably more of a murderer at this point. He's stuck in prison forever.
I wouldn't say that.
You need to lower the bridge still.
See, look, the game. You know, they interrupted me.
Happy hunting.
Can you blame me?
No.
No, you're too busy being a murder hobo. I still love that the fucking thing has a retractable. It just flies back to you.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Not even Batman has a retractable grip.
Nate, do you want to push it?
You know, here's the thing. They would have 2 people doing this in the olden days, I'm pretty sure.
There we go.
Good as new. Except it's totally not, but you know how it goes.
And this is gonna hold up a car.
Alright, let's go.
If it tries really hard enough.
All right, let's go. Jumps out of the car. I think this is a good place to stop. How about you?
That's only your choice, not ours.
It's up to you.
Well, I've got other things to do.
The choice
so
is yours, and yours alone, young adventurer.
I'm going to call it here. Make sure I'm saving on the right slot. Even though I'm pretty sure it carried over my progress anyways, so it's not like I'm really losing anything aside from this specific point that save was at, but you know, you can like load chapters and such, so
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for the stream. Think.
Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming.
At some point, I'm probably going to try to start doing weeknight streams again. At least one, like per week. But I haven't exactly figured out what I want to do with that yet. But
The internet likes this because your internet provider likes to mess with you.
I could not understand that.
I mean, I highly doubt that it's like intentional, outside of the fact that they intentionally throttle people's internet. And I don't think it's targeted, or it might be. You never know. But anyways, we're not gonna get into the minutia of that.
I mean, it is targeted in that they see that you are using more internet than other people, and they go, "Hey!"
I don't even know necessarily if it's that, because there are times when I'm not uploading anything, I'm not streaming anything, I'll just run a speed test at that time, and I'm just getting reduced speeds. So it could just be kind of a blanket thing that they apply.
Yeah.
Anyways, said we weren't going to talk about it, so we're not going to talk about it. On stream, at least. Goodbye.
Bye.